Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. Just doing another quick video as I just had like an interesting conversation. I thought, no, I'm going to talk about this because I think we kind of all go through some of these thoughts, but are you that person who sometimes thinks to themselves, like, I've had my time, I'm too old to do this, I'm too old to do that, or I would like to do it, but don't feel I've got the skill to do it, or haven't got the confidence to do it, or you just kind of doubt your abilities, doubt what you're able to do, or doubt that you're able to achieve what it is in your mind. So this video is just to say I have been there so many times, but the message for today is never give up on yourself. So all of us go through times where we doubt ourselves, we doubt our abilities or what we want in life, whether we're able to achieve it, but never stop believing in yourself. Never give up on yourself, because we are amazing beings, like literally amazing. The body is amazing. This world that we live in is amazing. Like literally anything is possible. Anything is possible at any stage. Don't get into that pattern or that cycle of feeling like, oh, it can't happen to me. It happens to other people, but not me. They can achieve this, but I'm not that kind of person. Or, they'll be well again. I'm never going to be well again. Or don't get into that habit, because literally the possibilities in life are crazy. Don't think because I've got to this age, I can't achieve this. Or because, I'm broke, I won't be able to go on that holiday. Or it's not just with the big things, I'm talking about even the smallest things. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can achieve your dreams. We have to get out of that habit of like doubting ourselves, or feel like everyone else is lucky enough to have it but not us, or everyone else can achieve it because they're that person. But I'm not really that way inclined. Literally, what does happen is sometimes we can get caught up in our own beliefs, our perspectives, our own restricted and limited ways of seeing things and being things, and we get into rituals and habits which can limit us, correct? But in order to see change, sometimes we have to change ourselves. And as humans, we can get so caught up in staying as we are. There's this myth that, oh, that's just how I am, that's just how it is, I won't change. That is so wrong. Like, we are literally creatures who are supposed to grow, evolve, change. That's literally who we were created to be. Because life is about an experience. The more experiences you have, the better. Because when you're around a range of people, a range of experiences, what happens is our perspectives change, our beliefs change, how we envision things and see things, and our perspectives on things change. The worst thing you can do as a human being is stay rigid. Do not stay rigid. Do not get caught up in your everyday, mundane, Groundhog Day patterns. No. If you stay like that, then you will always stay the same. Nothing will change. You won't prosper in certain ways, because to see change, you have to change. To see change, you have to drop limiting beliefs and ways of doing things and see, because we restrict ourselves. I can assure you, one of the biggest myths in life is that we stay stuck to our identity. As much as we all identify with certain things and we can relate certain belief systems, ways of being, certain identities resonate with us. But in that, within identity, when you hold on tightly to your so-called identity, that in itself is a restriction. That in itself, you're limiting yourself. If I turn around and stay stuck to my identity as a woman, I have to wear these kinds of clothes. As a woman, I have to become this. As a woman, I must have kids. As a woman, I can't sit with my legs open. That in itself is restricting you. As a Muslim, I can only do this. As a Christian, I can only do that. As a man, I must never cry. That in itself is restricting yourself. We are unlimited beings. We are unlimited beings, receiving from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. We are limitless. We are created to be limitless. We are created to evolve and change and become even greater, better versions of yourself. As you know, this channel is very much about, it's called A Better Me TV. Why? Because as individuals, you should never stop evolving. You should never stop changing. This thing of, sometimes people can really, judge you in how much you change. Like literally, from I was a teenager till now, I have changed so much. And I remember my friend saying to me once, do you know what, Ash? You have changed so much. And you have gone through so many phases in life. She's the only person that has said it without judgment. Because she understands literally in this life you are supposed to evolve. You're not supposed to stay stagnant. You're not supposed to be the same as you was 10 years ago. Yet people take all of this pride of, nothing's changed here. I'm the same as I was back in school. I'm the same as I was when I was 5. That's not how it's supposed to be, bro. You're not supposed to stay stuck. Your life is not supposed to go round in circles. Some people's lives go round in circles. It's literally a different day, but they're repeating the same thing. Whether it's their toxic behaviours, the way they engage in relationships with their man or their children or whatever. No. As new information comes in, new experiences come in, new perspectives come in, you're supposed to change. You're supposed to evolve. But my point is, don't ever get to a stage where you feel like you can't create the life you want. Like, we are spiritual beings first. Okay? Our spirit is there. Whether we are in this life or not, whether we are in this body or not, we are borrowed this body. We're gifted it. We're gifted it to follow our dreams, to live out our life's purpose here on earth, to try different things, experience different things, literally have a human experience here on earth. But it's borrowed to us. The day will come where that body will end, and so our life as a human being on earth comes to an end. So first off, don't feel like you've got all the time in the world. You don't. Your days are numbered here on earth. Second of all, appreciate each day. Be grateful. Be grateful. Gratitude is a must, because there's so much going on in the world. No one's life is perfect at all. But I can assure you, every wrong in your life, everything that has happened, there are lessons within that. And there are things to be grateful for. Never forget being grateful. And some of the worst things which happen to you in life end up being one of the biggest blessings. Why? Don't ever say to yourself, oh, why does this happen to me? Why does that happen to me? Why do things never work out? Ask yourself this: what is life trying to teach me? What is life trying to show me about myself? In what way is life trying to help me grow? What lessons do I need to learn? What do I need to change within myself to move forward and evolve in life? Ask yourself that, because when I tell you, when I first became ill, one of the questions was like, why me? Why is this happening to me? How can this be happening to me? I'm a healthy person. Well, why not you? Why not you? What makes you so special that it has to happen to everyone else? Wrong has to happen to everyone else, but not you. No, you're not any more special. We're all special beings. And it's only when I started to ask myself, what is this experience trying to show me? What is the universe trying to get me to look at within myself? Because often we have to reflect on our self-consciousness, and being self-reflective are amazing qualities which every single person needs to take on. Reflect on your life, reflect on yourself. What is it trying to teach me? Is life trying to teach me patience? Is life trying to teach me resilience? Is life trying to show me that I had very unhealthy ways of thinking and being, which I need to look at? Life asked me to slow down. Slow the hell down, Ash, it said. Slow down and look at this. You need to understand that you need to learn to flow with life. Not everything in life you can control. You're not here to control your life. You're here to flow with life. Take opportunities which come your way. Grow with it. Evolve with it. Teach others. Share. Become the greater version of you, because what you're doing at the moment is keeping you where you are. And sometimes drastic things have to happen to you to reshape you. If I hadn't got my illness, and if I hadn't been through some of the things that I've been through in life, I wouldn't be here now with some of the wisdom which I have, some of the knowledge which I have of myself. Because one of the greatest gifts that I got from falling chronically ill was falling in love with myself. Falling in love with myself has been one of the biggest blessings. Now, I am going to do a video on all the greatness that has come from this devastating experience of illness. And it has been devastating. Don't ever get it twisted and think it's easy. Even me talking to you here, I know there's some people with ME who will be watching this and be thinking, but you know, you look like you're doing well. It has been a hell of a roller coaster, and I have been to hell and back. I have been in the darkest and darkest of spaces. I tell you something, I'm strong as hell. I'm resilient as hell. I've learned patience. I've learned to be persistent. I've learned not to give up on myself, because I believe the day will come where I will be well again. Why? Because that's my mindset, and this is what I'm saying. Don't ever give up on yourself, because you will literally do what you believe. If you believe this is it, it will be it. If you believe this is more to come, there will be more to come. If you believe you're destined for greatness, believe you me, you're going to get greatness. Because our minds set the pace of what goes on with our body. Our mind sends signal. Every thought we have, every emotion we have, it sends signals to our body. Chemical reactions happen. Do you understand that? And that then tells the body what's safe, what isn't safe, what is okay, what isn't okay, what's going to happen, what's not going to happen, because we can envision these things in our mind. Some people, they'll have a test coming up and they'll be like, I'm going to get an A, because they literally cannot envision anything else other than getting an A. And that's exactly why they get an A. Not because they're any greater than anyone else. Not to say, obviously you have to be, smart at passing the test to get an A, let's be real. But what I'm saying is, some people aren't accepting anything else other than what they envision in their mind. They're not accepting anything else other than what they see for themselves, and that is why they get it. Do not restrict yourself. Life is literally here to support you. You are supported and loved by the universe, as much as you feel like life is against you, and at times it can be. But when you trickle through that journey and you go through that journey, you will see that there were things that need to be learned, things that needed to be revealed to you. Sometimes knowledge needs to come to you and experience needs to come to you. You need to be a better version of yourself. And what happens in life, sometimes when you're not listening, or you're not going on the path that you need to go on, you're not fulfilling the dreams you should be fulfilling, something drastic has to happen just to force you to listen. So many people told me like I'm a stubborn person, but I didn't really get it. But I got it when life showed me. You're not listening, because life will give you certain signals and you need to listen. And if you don't listen, something will happen. You know, I've been through so many things, from homelessness. I'm not going to go into everything, but what I'm saying is you are the creator of your own life. You're the creator, and you can literally create what you want, but you must believe in yourself. You must believe that you deserve it. You have to build up your self-worth and understand what you deserve, what should be yours, what you are destined for. And it will come. There were times within my illness and I thought, this is it, I'm never going to be well again. Here I am having a conversation with you. There were times when I couldn't speak. I lost my words. I lost my coordination. I was like this. Only dribble would come out. Anyone who has been through severe ME, you know the struggle of being completely bedbound, not being able to do for yourself. Driven, not even being able to hold your head up, because what you don't understand is how much energy is required to hold your head. So my point is, some of us go straight in the gutter, but don't ever feel like you have to stay there. Believe in yourself and climb back up. It may take days, it may take months, it takes me years. Sitting here having this conversation with you, and I'm not well. I'm still not well, but what I'm saying to you is it's taken me 4 years to get here, and I'm still climbing. But one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to give up on myself, because I believe in being well again. I believe in becoming my greatest self. I believe that there's so much greatness within me, and it's going to come. But I must go through this journey. I must learn. I must learn how to treat myself better. I must learn how to care for myself, believe in myself, envision my dreams, go for what I want in life. And it may take me longer than the average. It may take longer than some others, but everyone has their own path. Some people dream of being rich, and when they get to age 35, they're like, I'm not rich, it's not going to happen. And don't give up. You know how much people have become millionaires at 60, 65. I was watching one man the other day, I can't even remember his name. He did not become a millionaire till he was 67. 67. But what had to change? His mindset, how he looked at things, his belief within himself, his confidence, knowing his worth, knowing what he was about, understanding what he came here for and what he's destined to do, so he could really live out those dreams. Belief in yourself is one of the most powerful things. Don't ever give up on yourself. Honestly, we are amazing beings. We are unlimited. We are here to be great. We are here to, for a reason. And don't feel like you have to stay stuck. Not that you have to stay stuck. Don't get stuck. Invest in yourself. Read to open your mind. Try new things to open up your experience. Talk to new people to get different perspectives. New ideas, business ideas, opportunities, they're not going to come until you come out of your comfort zone. They're not going to come until you're forced into some dire situation sometimes. Sometimes your back has to be up against the wall to really see and fight for what you want. Willpower. understanding yourself, build a relationship with yourself, know yourself in and out. It can take a lifetime to know yourself, but you've got to start doing it, because only when you know yourself will you really understand what you need, what your desires are, what your dreams are, where you're going, how you're going to prosper. We are amazing. We are amazing. You are amazing. I am amazing. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever give up on yourself. Make sure you believe. And we can all achieve what we want to achieve. So, for today, I am going to leave it there. Go be great. Subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time. Like, comment, and tell me a bit about some of your experiences and your journeys and the challenges you've faced in life. Till next time. Peace out.